How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to increase the power of this already completely insane Extreme Wheel K6. So it's a little misleading to say increase the power because the power is actually not going to change. We're actually going to go in and change the field weakening on it. Basically, I don't know all the details, but when the motors spin, it creates a magnetic field. That magnetic field creates resistance and lowers the potential RPM of the motor. So what we'll do is we'll just jump into the app. We'll increase the field weakening all the way up to, I think, level 9, and we'll do a test ride. But first, let's just kind of go get a base top speed, and then we'll make the changes and see how much improvement we can get. All right, so I'll be using this little GPS app to measure the speed. While I'm in the settings, I'm going to try to figure out how to increase the top speed for Eco, because I think it maxes out like right at 23 miles an hour. I'd like to increase it to about 45, so that way when I do my range test video, that'll be the next video on this monster, I can actually, ride on the roads without holding up cars and stuff like that. Now, I've talked to people online who have done this, and they haven't had any issues or anything like that. And those people actually say, well, one guy I talked to said he actually felt an increase in acceleration and torque too. That's kind of harder to measure. It's kind of like a feel thing, but I'll be trying to pay attention to that, see if I feel any difference. Whoa, shit. Man, as soon as you change, as soon as you jump into sport mode, man, this thing moves so fast. It's terrifying even. Alright, but before we get into this initial top speed run, do me a favor and please hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to make it to 10,000 subscribers as of this filming. I'm almost at 7. I actually spend a lot of money and time on our channel as us content creators, and it really lets us know it's worth it when you guys hit that sub button. Alright, hopefully I can jump in with no cars coming right here, and it looks like I can. Nice. This thing accelerates like a friggin' rocket ship. I'm not even full throttle. Now I'm full throttle. Yeah, so it's giving me a warning. But yeah, I hit 65 miles an hour there. Not sure what that beepsing about. Maybe it's a speed warning or something. I'm not sure. All right, this idiot's gonna flip a bitch right in front of me. Why is it beeping at me? I guess it beeps at you if you go too fast or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I gotta turn that warning thing off. Or maybe it's a temperature thing, I don't know. Yeah, every time I get on it, it starts beeping. Alright, let's go find a spot, post up in the shade somewhere, and get into the app and increase the field weakening. So you just open the Begode app, you hit search. It's already connected because I connected before. But let's see, the battery's 90%. It's only 66 degrees Celsius, so it's not like very hot or anything. So, but anyways, once you get in here, there's a few things you can look at. You can turn on like camera. What's that for? I don't know what this camera button's for, but I don't think there's any cameras on here. But anyways, there's a setting button up here. So you go into settings. Setup failed. God damn it. So can we even change the magnetics? Confirm. Okay, that was successful. So I was able to turn that. Let's see. I was able to turn the field weakening up to 9, but it won't let me change these alarms for some reason. Let's try 75. Setup failed. Damn it. Yeah, apparently you can't increase, at least I don't know how to increase the speed of eco mode, but whatever. Okay, so we increased the field weakening, so let's go back to our thing here. We're still in sport mode. Let's do another round. See if we can avoid those stupid warnings. I think it was the speed warning, I'm not sure, but I was able to increase that speed warning to like 120 kilometers, which I think is right around 60 miles an hour, so hopefully, let's see, I'll get on it. No warnings there. There's too many people ahead of me right here. Hopefully I can actually get up to speed. And there's cars coming. We can just try to pass this guy, I guess. 67, 68, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! 75 miles an hour. Holy shit! Holy moly, that was terrifying. Jeez, on this little thing, that is absolutely terrifying. Holy smokes. But that's fun. Now I'm getting beat at again. Wonder if it's a temperature thing. Well, temperature's at 70. You know, I don't know if I feel an increase in the torque or not. I'm still not 100% used to this thing, so I'm not like utilizing all the torque. Yeah, here it is beeping at me again. I'm not sure what it's beeping at. What is it saying? Oh, high temperature. But it's only 74 degrees Celsius. That's not like super hot. So maybe it starts beeping at 70 degrees. Yeah, I think it starts beeping at 70 degrees. That's annoying. Yeah, that's not even that hot at all. So I'm going to get in there, see if I can't fix that temperature warning. But man, yeah, 75 freaking miles an hour. Jeez Louise, cockapeats. You know what, I've been riding this bike, I've been riding this scooter a little bit more now, getting used to it. Still not used to the power though, that's going to take me a while. But the ergonomics, they suck on this freaking scooter. This thing is just not comfortable. Like the way the pegs are angled, your ankles are just like grinding against the side of the scooter down there. And then there's just not, your seating position is just kind of weird. It puts a lot of pressure on your lower back there. You know, so this thing's not going to be super comfortable for long rides. Now I've seen guys do a lot of like upgrades to make it more comfortable. People put like boat seats and stuff on them. So I might do something like that. So if you guys haven't seen any of my videos and you don't know about the specs, it's 134 volts. It's got two 7,000 watt hub motors. I think the maximum output is something like 20 kilowatts. You just saw stock. When it comes to you, it's got a 65 mile an hour. Uh-oh. Someone made a mess in it. Clean up. I think probably raccoons. It's got a 65 mile an hour top speed, but then like you saw, you increase the field weakening, and it'll hit 75 miles an hour as you just saw, which is absolutely nuts when you're like inches from the ground here. So this is a new version. It's the max version, which means instead of the 40 T cells, it's got the 50 S cells. So it increases the battery capacity to 3,500 watt hours from I think 2,900 watt hours. So should get a decent amount more range. This one has, I think, an upgraded seat, that's a suspension, and some other bits, but mostly it's the battery. It's still a complete and total psychotic monster machine. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I just wanted to increase that power, give it a quick test, see how she does. Next video on this might be some upgrades before I do the range test because it's not comfortable. Yeah, thanks for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.